Hey there, fellow anglers and outdoor enthusiasts. Your old friend and fishing guru is back with another exciting forecast. Today, we're diving deep into what the 9th of November 2025 holds for us here in the sunny state of Florida. Get ready, because this day is shaping up to be absolutely fantastic, a real transitional sweet spot with active fish and comfortable conditions. We're talking about a day where the water is alive and the bite is on. So, grab your coffee, sit back, and let's unravel the secrets of tomorrow's waters. First up, my friends, let's talk about the mighty redfish. November is prime time for those bull reds, and on the 9th, you'll want to target them in the estuaries and passes. Look for them around grass flats, oyster bars, and mangrove edges, especially near deeper channel ledges. The cooler water is firing them up, bringing them inshore to feed. For tackle, a medium-heavy spinning rod with 30-pound braided line will do the trick. Live pilchards, cut mullet, or a gold spoon or gulp. Shrimp will be irresistible. Work those lures slowly along the bottom, or just let that live bait do its dance. Next, we've got the ever-popular spotted Seatrout. As the water cools, these guys move on to shallow grass flats looking for an easy meal. Focus on grassy potholes and oyster bars where they ambush bait. You might also find them around deeper boat docks, bridges, and channel holes in bayous. They often school up, so when you find one, you'll likely find more. A light to medium spinning outfit is perfect. My go-to baits are live shrimp under a popping cork or soft plastic paddle tails on a light jig head. Work your bait slowly with plenty of pauses. Remember, a subtle presentation is key. Now, for you offshore adventurers, November 9th marks the start of the legendary sailfish season. These acrobatic fighters will be migrating southward to warmer waters. If you're near Miami or the Florida Keys, you're in for a treat. Look for them offshore, especially around deep water structures. Their colorful cousins, the mahi-mahi, will also be abundant in migrating schools. For sailfish, plan a deep-sea trip with live bait like goggle eyes or pilchards. For mahi, trolling with ballyhoo or bright-colored skirts can be incredibly effective. Get ready for some thrilling battles, my friends. Let's break down the conditions for the 9th of November 2025. In central Florida, we're looking at a high air temperature of 71 to 84 degrees Fahrenheit and lows dipping to 60 to 61 degrees Fahrenheit. Overall, very comfortable, mild conditions for this time of year. Precipitation is minimal, with only a tiny chance of patchy rain, so expect mostly dry skies. Stable atmospheric pressure usually means light to moderate breezes, ideal for casting and drifting. This mild, stable weather is a huge plus, as sudden changes can often shut down the bite. The water temperatures across Florida's coasts will be comfortably mild, ranging from the upper 60s to low 80s degrees Fahrenheit, with inland waters also reflecting this trend. For instance, the average water temperature in Orlando in November is around 74.5 degrees Fahrenheit. This transitional cooling is crucial. It signals to the fish that it's time to feed aggressively before winter. Many baitfish are migrating, concentrating game fish into specific areas. This warm yet cooling water will truly activate the bite. Now let's talk about the moon. On the 9th of November 2025, we'll be in a waning gibbous phase with about 77 to 84.67% illumination. This is 3 days after the full moon and moving towards the last quarter. Many old-timers believe the waning gibbous phase, especially in the mornings, can be fantastic for fishing as the moon sets, often leading to a good bite. The law suggests fish activity remains fairly high during this period, particularly around tide changes influenced by the moon. Overall, my friends, the biological activity for fish across Florida on this day is going to be high. It's that beautiful autumn transition where many species are actively feeding, migrating, and getting ready for the colder months. Redfish and sea trout are inshore chasing bait, while offshore, pelagic species like sailfish and mahi-mahi are making their grand appearance. The cooling water combined with abundant forage means the fish are hungry and on the move. Expect active feeding periods throughout the day, especially during prime tide windows. Considering all these factors, the mild, stable weather, the comfortable and active water temperatures, the favorable waning gibbous moon phase, and the high biological activity of key species, my forecast for the 9th of November 2025 in Florida is a good to excellent bite. This day has all the ingredients for a successful and exciting fishing adventure. The fish will be active, so be prepared for some great action. So there you have it, my friends, a solid game plan for the 9th of November 2025. I wish you all tight lines and bent rods. May your coolers be full and your memories even fuller. Remember, every day on the water is a good day. Don't forget to hit that like button if you found this forecast helpful. Subscribe to the channel for more tips and tricks and ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on our next adventure. And tell me in the comments below, what are your plans for fishing this November? What's your go-to bait for redfish in the fall? Share your wisdom with our community. Until next time, friends, stay safe out there and good luck.